Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Krimzonknight Gaming. I am Krimzonknight, and this is where I do the gaming. I hope you all are doing well. I'm doing okay. And just a brief thing before we get properly started. Hold on one second. I'm actually going to swap this for this. If I can hit the right buttons. There we go. So yeah. We're going to be getting back into Assassin's Creed Odyssey here in just a second. But before we get into that, like I said, just a brief housekeeping item. And that housekeeping item is the Linktree, essentially. If you would like, if you are interested, you can find links to, well, all the stuff that is me in that Linktree. Links to my socials, my Discord, my YouTube, my Twitch, my Ko-fi, my Patreon, and a bunch of other stuff as well. And I hope you all do take the time to poke around in there, because, like I said, you'll find all the things. But you don't have to. You don't have to go through the link tree. You can go into, you can just go directly to some of those links. The important ones are twitch.tv/Krimzonknight Gaming, where I am live every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday from around 7 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time to about 10 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. At the same time as I'm live on Twitch, I'm also live over on TikTok at Krimzonknight as well. And this Krimzonknight spelled how it is in the link tree written out above my head. Sorry, just checking a thing and realizing that one of my phone things has frozen. That's fine. Anyway, brain, what was I saying? Right. TikTok. I'm live over there on both TikTok and Twitch at the same time, simultaneously. And you can go to whichever one you wish that you feel comfortable with. As for the Ko-fi and the Patreon, you can throw money my way if you're willing and able. I have nothing behind a paywall at this point. And I don't plan to, but shrug. Who knows what the future will bring, basically. But yeah, the Ko-fi and the Patreon are essentially ways you can throw money my way if you so choose. The Ko-fi is basically the Ko-fi is basically my tip jar, where you could throw like $1 or $2 my way if you feel so inclined. That would be greatly appreciated, but not required. Or you could throw $1 or $2 my way through the Patreon, which is a monthly subscription service. If you want specific rewards, we can talk about it. I don't mind. I don't really have... I have ideas, but most of the ideas I have would not be worth implementing unless I have people actually interested. I would need the audience for the ideas, or at least that's my feeling. But if you have specific something that you would be willing to pay money for, or want to see or have as a reward for a Patreon tier or something like that, we can discuss it. Absolutely. Join the Patreon and message me, or join my Discord and message me. You can find a link to the Discord in that link tree as well. I think you can get that you'd automatically be joined to my Discord once you join, if you have your Patreon and your accounts. Could be wrong about that. That was the case last I knew, but it could be different now. Let's see here. My brain is not wanting to work. If you would rather not mess with either of those two options, and yet you still want to give me money, there are other options in the link tree available. Like, I think I have my Cash App in there if you want to throw money my way that way. That's entirely up to you. Alternatively, you could just use the innate built-in methods of TikTok and Twitch. That's entirely up to you. I personally have reservations about using their inbuilt systems because they take large percentages, and I would rather my money go directly to the creator I'm wanting to support. But whatever. Not everybody, I recognize that not everybody feels that way, and that's entirely up to you guys. I get especially leery about using Twitch's inbuilt one because Twitch is owned by Amazon, and Amazon takes a massive profit off of Twitch. So yeah. Anyway, ramble aside. So yeah, you can check those out in the Linktree as it's written out above my head, Linktree/Krimzonknight, or not. If you are unable to catch me live, you can actually find me over on YouTube, youtube.com/@Krimzonknight. That's the @ symbol, Krimzonknight, where you can find all of the VODs of my streams. I upload them a week after I stream them. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I streamed a week before I streamed this a week before it was posted on. So like if you're watching this on the day it gets released, it would be oh god, hold on, let me pull up the calendar. The 1st. Hey, if you're watching this on the 1st, I streamed this on the on Wednesday before. Cool. Yeah, anyway, you can check all that out if you feel so inclined. If you are watching this on YouTube, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Maybe leave a comment. It's entirely up to you. But it would be greatly appreciated. So, yeah. Anyway, trying to think if I have anything else to add there. I don't think so. Yeah, you can find all that in the Linktree. That's linktr.ee/Krimzonknight, or ko-fi.com/Krimzonknight, patreon.com/Krimzonknight, youtube.com/@Krimzonknight, twitch.tv/KrimzonknightGaming, and @Krimzonknight on TikTok. Yeah. There's also socials in my Discord, which you can find in the Linktree. All right, I think that's everything. So let's dive back on into Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Let me move stuff out of my way so I can actually see the game. That would be great. Actually, hold on. Oop. Sorry, I pushed the wrong button. There we go. All right, now into the game. All right, so as we were last time, we were completing these missions through here for, I forget their names, but it's okay. We were going through these camps, these Spartan camps, and clearing some objectives.
I need to stay hidden.
Let's see. Did they respawn while I was... Probably not. Maybe they did. I don't know. We'll find out. Because I saved shortly after, like, killing everybody in this camp, so we'll find out here in just a second. It does look like some of them did respawn, or maybe I didn't kill everybody. Probably that other one. You know what? Actually, let's do some archery. Right out the gate. Let's do some archery. Oh, wow, he moved so quickly. Oh, god damn. Luckiest guard. Jesus. Okay. I give up. Alright, do you need to be on side? You need to be on side. Okay. Hello, sir. Be free. Now, don't get immediately killed on your way. Where's the treasure chest? Okay, that's in the walls. That's not going to be helpful. Oh, I walked right past it? Ah, there it is. Okay, it's over there. That's fine. Alright. Okay, I am going to swap back to this. So I can gain some adrenaline here. By doing this. Or stamina? I forget what they call it. Adrenaline or stamina. There we go. All right. Dude, escape. Aha. There we go. Ooh, assassin spell. All right, now we need to go over here and do some stuff. I'm close to my target. Come on. All right. Alright, that's just gonna be the wall again. Right? Right. Okay. Because there's like a garrison right there. Let's get further into the camp with the bird. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think so. Alright. If so, it's just like people. And I can miss, and I'm fine missing people. Wow, some blockade of the road, guys. Reinforcements to Athens just ran right past. Lol.
What?
Come on.
Kill the commander and bring back proof. Simple. This might interest Cleon. And it'll give him the proof he wants.
Alright. For Cleon, the thing that might interest Cleon, the letter. Letter from a Spartan polemarch. The man Heremos was caught trying to sneak through our lines. After some persuasion, we discovered he was heading to meet a ship to set sail for Mytilene, whatever. Perhaps you will be able to loosen his tongue further and gain additional information. Okay. Hi, guys. Not to be confused with Five Guys, am I right? I don't know, guys. I don't know. We're gonna just... There we go. How are we doing on location? We have to kill the captain still, which is that guy with the gold above his head over there. There's one more treasure, which is over there. And that's it. All right. You saw nothing. I said you saw nothing. You also saw nothing. So stop acting like you saw something. There we go. All right, so the Cleon quest is done. I just have to return to Cleon. I have to return to Pericles. I have to gather another. I have to gather a few more Spartan seals. Where are these located? There's Cleon over there. Pericles is there. Do I want to go get that viewpoint? I might go get that viewpoint. Spartan seals can be found on Spartan pole marks located in Spartan forts. How did I only get one? I killed the pole mark there. Oh, that must have been the only pole mark. But there was a guy. I don't know. I could have sworn I got more seals. Guess not, though. That's fine. I don't want to go push that. I don't want to turn that in yet. I want to. Let's go up here. Maybe I'll find another Spartan pole mark if I just wander around a bit. Are you guys Spartans? You look like Spartans. Ah, I guess I was too slow. Bread. Are they?
No one's here.
You're right. Because they're right here. This guy glitched. Doing him a favor. Okay. All right. Sorry, give me 1 second. All right. Oh, the horse. Horse. Feathers. All right. Hold on. Did I? For real, did I miss a... I could have sworn the guy I killed over here was a pull mark. I mean, I guess he wasn't. But... oh well, whatever. I'm just gonna ride past these guys. Oh! That was funny. That was funny. Come back here. Oi! Over here, dumbass.
Ride!
The horse went, I'm free! I'm free! I wonder if that counts as a fort. Probably. We'll see.
What is wrong with you?
Your point is up here. What is wrong with me? Dude, I'm riding a horse on a road. What do you want from me? An altar to Zeus. Okay. Alrighty. So is that a fort? Oh, we have a quest up here. I might. But I want to find out if that's considered a fort. It's got Spartan banners, so it may be considered a fort. Come on, Focus. Let's go, buddy. Nope, not a fort. Just a burned farm. That's okay. We'll worry about that another time then. Up to here. Let's go see what this guy wants.
Hello.
Follow road was not available because I was standing on a rock. Ooh, those are some corpses burned on the side of the road. Love that. Alright. Let's go see what this person wants.
Cassandra, by the gods, is that you?
By the gods, Aitor, is that you? You look... you look old,
Aitor's gonna ate.
my friend.
When was the last time I saw you?
Don't look at me.
Kefalonia. That job for Marcos. Remember? We ended up back to back, surrounded by angry pirates.
That was your fault, or those were the days. Those were the days.
Though, as I recall, I had your back.
Polish your memories like you would your armor, and they'll make much better tales.
I'd heard rumors you'd settle down in Attica. Always thought you'd die with a blade in your hand, not open up a shop.
The blade I always thought I'd take with me is missing. I could use your help, if you're willing to assist an old friend.
You mean Arpi? You loved that blade.
Some Malakas commander came in here demanding I fix his fucking twig. When I couldn't, he said I was obligated to provide a new one. And the one he wanted was hanging on my wall.
I'll get your
I'll
blade.
get Arpi back for you.
Don't do anything stupid. I just want her back.
Hey, you know me.
That's why I'm afraid.
Valid. Where can I find the commander? Why is RP so special to you? I'll get RP. Let's
Why
get
go to so much trouble for an old sword?
She's the only thing I loved that never left.
And how will
You
I
know
know
what?
her when I see her?
That's
How
real.
could you forget a hilt of gold with a curling serpent moving up the blade? Always sharp, no matter what. And when you swung her, well, she'd sing a siren song of death. Kept me alive through many a scrape.
That I do remember.
Where can I find
Tell
the
me
commander?
where to find the commander.
He's here in Attica, at Fort Phili.
And I'll
I
get
should
the
be
harp.
going.
Remember, we don't
I'll
want
get
trouble.
RP.
Just sneak in and take it. You're still good at that, right?
I won't lower myself to answer that.
Now, I could be. Yeah, I have an RP of Perseus, as the weapon, even though it's not skinned to look like that. But yeah, let's help this guy out. Oh wow, that's not that far away. Let's go in here first. See if we can't clear some. If we can't get another thingy. Apparently not.
They won't.
All right, let's see what we can find here. Okay, there's the captain. This is the Ticos. Come on. These aren't what I'm trying to find, doll. Come on. Yeah. No Paul Mark here. We'll worry about it another time. Blacksmith. I don't need a blacksmith. It's fine. Alright, we're heading this way. Bobos.
Giddy
There
up.
you are, buddy. Lower than I would like to be on the arrows, so we're just gonna. By which I mean I'm not at max. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, bum. Fort Phili. Oh, it's Athenian. Right. Unfortunately, that won't help me with the other quest. Unless they happen to have a Spartan bullmark in here, but that's not likely. Alright. Let's... Come on, cancel. Stop running. There we go. Jesus. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Alright, he said we don't want trouble. I'm not entirely... I'm not entirely inclined to acquiesce that, primarily because don't be dicks and steal things from people who, when it's, you know, just because you can. Don't steal from people. Simple. Who'd have thought? Well, Steal from assholes. Steal from people who deserve it, not from people who...
This must be Fort Filey. If it or... I'll find the sword inside.
As fine a blade as ever I've seen. Got it from the smith, I heard him say. Yeah, the smith didn't make it though. He can knock a dent out alright, but that sword, that's real craftsmanship, that is.
Okay, I'm gonna go just for the objective. It's right there. And I'll actually clear out the fort myself later. In my free time.
This is Arpi, all right. No mistaking this blade.
Attack!
Oh boy. Look at Ikaros over there just wrecking the shit out of that archer. Yeah, this didn't go according to plan. All right. Who are you? Ooh. Oh, she's got the in-game version of the, well, not the in-game. The Achilles bow. That's what she's got, which is the bow I use. Has a lion companion, takes less damage from ranged attacks. Okay. She's at the tier 1. Okay. Well. All right, we're gonna pop this. There is. There's just a guy here. Am I blind? Or did he move? I think I'm blind, y'all. She's over there. I better not go back that way. You, however, will do. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go ahead and do this whole fort, but I mean, they've already spotted me, and if you're not gonna get out clean, don't leave anybody alive, you know? Yeah, I see you. Okay, she's going the other way, so let's go ahead and... Alright, full mark dead. They've not been able to call for help either because I've sabotaged that and nobody's gone. I'm gonna sneak past her real quick. Come over here.
Commander tell you he has been looking at strategy
No idea who that was, but that's okay. Praxis the Lucky Drunk! Let's look at him. Let's read his story. Because he's not so lucky. Praxis the Lucky Drunk. Praxis loved two things in life: to drink and to fight. He was never noted as a particularly talented warrior, but somehow always came out victorious. Many said the fates blessed him, others say it was something else. Well, he takes less damage from assassinations, except he's dead. Takes less damage from poison. Well, I didn't use poison, so that's fine. Now we only have two people above me, and being tier 1. Oh, fuck. Okay. Nothing?
Is there someone out there?
I mean, there is, but... You didn't actually see anything, ma'am. I promise. Because there's no corpse, no crime, right? Climb through. There you go. Okay. You saw nothing. Oh, she saw something. No. Ladder. Ladder. Chest. Oh boy, is she coming? No, she's not coming. All right. All right. Try this again. All right, she is coming up. So I need to relocate. All right, is there anybody else here other than her? I don't think so. All right. That her that it's honking? Or is somebody else here? Looks like it's just her. Okay. Honk.
Find some cover! I don't have all day. Let's get this over with. I'm not giving up until I get my
All right. I hit the wrong button. Where's the angle on the lion? Oh, the lion can help her up? That's good to know. Or did I just take too long? That was great to watch the silhouette of.
Yeah.
Gonna. Nope, don't change the attack. Do not change the attack. Do not change the attack. Do not change the attack. She mad.
What kind of warrior are you?
A scared one, if I'm honest. Where'd she go? There she is. All right. Scared one, if I'm honest. Okay. All right. Adrenaline has recovered. She's climbing the ladder so I can scooch around for a bit. Going up. Can't see me, so we're fine. Uh-oh. I did not expect her to come over here. So I guess I should have. Where you at? There you are.
I know where the arrows are coming from.
Do you? Oh, that's gonna miss. I have a thought.
Wait, let's get the archer. Malaka, where in the gods are they? You're just making me want to kill you for free.
I like that line. That's a good line. You're just making me want to kill you for free. All right. All right. She's now unconscious and cannot be rezzed. So I'm
I
gonna
could use
recruit.
someone with your strength. Join my crew.
All right. And we're gonna take care of this real quick. All right. Back to this. All right. We now have Achilles' bow again, which I've already had. Oh, no, I didn't. I had the skin of it on. Which is this. See? It's my favorite of the bow designs. So, yeah. Anyway. Alright. So, from what I recall, there were only a couple of corpses that I could not properly, yeah. Or did not, I mean, properly thingy. So, we're just gonna... Oh, there's another one down there, too. Right. Apparently I can't. That's okay. Just gonna... No, not that arrow. This one. Alright. And we're swapping back to this. Anyway, we need to go back to... I've wasted a lot of time. We need to go back here. Mark it? Okay. The only person who was alive who saw me works for me now, so... This is fine. Right. Also, this. Also, since we cleared out another person who was above us in the ranking, we now only have one person between us and being the top tier Misthios land. And they're currently at the arena, which I've not really covered it before, but the arena is down here in Pefka, I think, if I remember correctly. It's in this corner of the map, at the very least. The bottom right-hand corner of the map. So we'll get there eventually, but it'll be a while. Aethor said he didn't want trouble. Well, nobody's alive to give him trouble, so it should be fine. Oh, do I have swords in my inventory? Can I look at it? Yeah, there it is. Oh, we don't get to see the full... we don't get to see the full design. Okay, fine. What he described was beautiful, though. The image is not what he described. With the snake hilt and everything. The snake hand... Not handle. Well, yeah. Alrighty. Chicken! Yeah, chicken. Alright, I'm gonna cut across the fields. Hi, buddy.
Glad you're back safely. Did you get my RP?
I did.
Yes, I found that.
Good, good. And what of that Malaka's commander?
He didn't survive our encounter.
You are a true friend.
Fess up, you sold Harpy. You sold Harpy or fess up?
I have
Fess
a
up.
feeling there's more to the story of Arby's disappearance than you're letting on.
What? Come now. You've always had such a suspicious mind. Still seeing conspiracies everywhere, are we? You've done me a great favor here. Let's not sour the celebration.
Don't worry about
Itor,
it.
you had my back and taught me so much on Kefalonia. Don't worry about the drachmi you promised. Consider the favor repaid.
You've grown into a fine woman, Cassandra. A better mercenary, with both a strong arm and a kind heart, would be hard to find.
Sometimes too kind. Just don't tell anyone. Can't have people thinking I'm weak.
No, of course. A Misthios reputation is everything. Even if I don't swing her anymore, I'm glad to have Arpi back.
Take care of yourself, Itor, and try not to lose anything else.
Lose anything else. Yeah, no, he absolutely sold her.
My friend!
The
I'm so
sword.
glad you're here.
I know that look. If you need a favor, just tell me.
Well, yes. A small one. A mercenary and old friend of mine has gotten himself captured.
So you'd like me to free him?
Sadly, I'm no longer able to do these things myself. Otherwise, I wouldn't ask.
I'll free your friend.
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you, my friend. Once you rescue him, take him to the beach. I've left a boat.
1 second. Sorry, bear with me. Sorry, I just realized I am not seeing something that I should be seeing. And it is important of a thing for me to be seeing.
There for him to escape.
Where's your friend
Tell me
being
where
held?
to look for him.
He's in a military camp just north of here.
Why are you
save
so
him?
worried about a mercenary?
He's a friend. Didn't I do the same for you? Remember that trouble you and Marcos got into?
Yes, you're right.
Sorry,
If we're not going
knocked
to
something
look
over.
out for each other,
We're good?
who will?
He's got a point.
Time to go get your friend.
Okay. Aitor's gonna... I love that that's the name of the mission. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I have to do a quick thing. Is it? Excuse me. Yes, okay. God, what is going on in my throat right now? There we go. That's what okay. All right, now where does this mission go? Hey, Aitor's gonna 8. Okay, over there. I'm gonna fast travel to the ship dock because it's faster. Close to my target.
There he is.
All right. Now, again, I'm going to attempt to do... Well... I'm going to have to get him out. I'm going to have to kill everybody. Because of prisoners. Escaping with a prisoner safely is going to be difficult. Well... Not impossible. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Ramnus. Now.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
I should check that out.
Come this week. Huh, that's so. It would not be the first time it was a false hope. But I'm optimistic. But you...
You saw nothing.
Die! You breathe your last breath!
Losing here is not an option.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. You know what? I'm gonna do this the hard way.
Bet you have.
My boss! It is true. Let us get it on. Are you still alive?
Die! Please, alone!
Die! Don't forget!
Not him. Oh, that was a waste of a surge. Oh! That one guy took a stray slash.
Goodbye!
How did you do that?
Called being awesome.
This is almost boring.
Hey, get away!
Cow, you still down.
Cool. That went well. All right, while I'm here, throw that over there. That didn't go far enough. Over there. There you go. You know what? I want to be followed around by a lion. Come here, buddy. Hey, man.
We're friends now.
We are friends now. Alright, so that guy sprinted off to the beach. That's fine. Wrong button. That's okay. Swap to that. Oh, did he follow me? No, he didn't. Alright, 1 second. Sorry. Sorry, my buddy Melidor's online streaming now, and I wanted to have him up in the background so that I can be supporting him while he streams. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's go talk to this guy.
Still no trace of the Malacca traitor. Not the easiest job I've taken. Or who's jetted in the end, no matter how smart they think they are. They can't run forever.
I have no idea what he's talking about. I feel like there was dialogue I missed. You know what? Okay, all right, buddy. Get up on the horse. And... target cannot be reached by the road. Okay, fine. Oop, sorry. Didn't mean to startle you, man. There's the dog. Oh, I have to go there. Well, that horse would have died. That's okay. We're not going to think too hard about it.
There you are! I was starting to think you wouldn't show up. You! Hello, Emilko. Long time.
Itor, what's going on? Why are you here?
Of course. He didn't tell you, did he? You've been used, my friend.
Shut up! I'm not here to hear you talk. I'm here to see you die.
You deceived me. You asked me to rescue him just so you could kill him.
I didn't lie. Just omitted some details, that's all.
This doesn't make sense. Go ahead, kill him. This doesn't make sense.
I got him out as you asked, so why kill him now? I could have dealt with him if that's what you wanted.
Because I had to see him.
Why?
Because he killed the love of my life.
We both shared guilt in that. But she was my wife!
Your wife?
She wouldn't have died if...
What? If I hadn't caught you? If you hadn't attacked me? If she hadn't tried to stop us? If our blades hadn't struck her down? Who's to blame here?
This won't bring her back. Sort it out between yourselves. Sounds like an accident. This won't bring her back.
Despite what either of you did, this won't bring her back.
It will make me feel better.
And that's all that's important to
No, it
you in
won't.
the end, isn't it? Easing your conscience.
You think killing him would make you feel better? I guarantee it won't. And it sounds like she wouldn't have wanted either of you to get hurt.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Fuck, you're sorry. You destroyed my life that night. but I agree with your friend. Let's just pray we never see each other again.
Why, you...
Let him go. You made the right choice here.
Sometimes we cannot make up for the mistakes of our past. I'm just glad all those years with me didn't rub off on you.
Sometimes we need to move on from the past, like I did from Kefalonia. You have a chance to make a new life. Use it.
She's right. Eightor's gonna eat. Or Eitor's gonna eat. Alright, we're not that far from Marathon Beach. Let's go up here and clear this area. I keep hoping I'm gonna find more, Spartan forts. Probably won't in Attica. Probably have to go to another, region for that. Oh look, pirate ship in the distance. You can tell because of the sails. See the black sails? That usually means it's a pirate. In this game, at least. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, am I on the beach yet? I am on the beach, okay. Where does Attica? Attica ends there. Okay. Attica has a chunk over here. Are you under Sparta? You are under Sparta. There's a pole mark there. I could cheese it a little bit. I don't know. Oh, there's a person down there. Oh, are they one of the ones that are supposed to be built? Yes. Okay. Come on. Oh, for the love of. There we go. Ah, yes. Okay. All right. Well, I think I'm pretty much done up here for now. I am gonna kind of cheese this to complete the quest. So bear with me. All right.
Join my hunt.
Okay. For this guy that we're trying to do. So in theory, one of the things I could do, I'm going to swim by the black then.
What can I show you?
In theory, one of the things that I could do to cheese this quest, essentially, is I could go into any region that's near destabilization and make it Spartan, and then kill some pull marks. Or just go over into any region that is already Spartan and find some forts that say they have pole marks and kill them. So that would work either way. So like I'm doing here, this place has a pole mark. You can tell because this fort says kill the pole mark. And it's Spartan because it's Spartan region. So we know for a fact that this fort will be a Spartan pole mark. Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Ευαρέσεται αυτός ο Δίας, διδούς μειωτιούν ίους τη διαμοιράζει. Μεγάλη είναι το όνομα της, βοήθη το
All right. Sorry. Lion. All right, let's find that pull mark and kill him and only him. That's a hoplite. There he is. Nope, that's a hoplite. Is that the pull mark? No, that's the symbol, so that's definitely the pull mark. That one could be a pull mark too. No, it would say pull mark. Or would it? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, fuck. Hi, buddy. Also, I did forget to swab. Oops, wrong button. This and this back to this and this. So this one I think is the pull mark because of the symbol. The symbol above his head compared to that one. So hold on, let me unclick that. Yeah, that looks more like the symbol in the top left example. Which I'm sorry, TikTok, I know you can't see that. But it looks like that symbol. Which way is he? He's facing away from me. So I can definitely just come up behind him and do this. Yay, there we go. Pull mark seal. Alright. One here? Nope, that's bandit camp. Bandit leader. There's another one. Alright, let's get out of here. So that I can quick travel over to here. And I don't recall if this mission is supposed to be like a travel the world and do it one, but that's okay either way. I love her soothing the animals every time she gets a chance. Actually, hold on. Let's look at that again. That said no more red. Oh, kill the Spartans on C. Eh. Pulse. Come on. There you go. Alright, now, just gonna stop outside and send in Ikaros to find the pull mark. Where is he at? Am I in? Hello? I'm not in a hostile area, so that should not have happened. Oh, I know where. What the hell? I'm not in combat, game. There he is. All right. All right, so the plan is
I should
this.
stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
We're gonna sneak up behind this. We're gonna climb up this guy's little parapet and shank him from behind. Like so. And that's all three. Now we go back to the Demostheny. Demostheny. Or however his name is pronounced. Alright. Okay, that's back here. Let's go.
Goddess of war, do you have my seals yet?
Yes.
Of course I do. It was easy.
How could I have doubted your greatness? Nonetheless, I appreciate the work you've done. Would you be interested in another job?
Sure.
I'm interested.
I'm impressed with your work.
Did you expect any less?
I had hoped, but hiring you was a gamble.
Most things in life are.
I am perhaps
Fair.
a bit more willing to gamble than my fellow generals would like.
If you take no risks, you win no wars.
Exactly. How is it a mercenary understands this when the greatest generals of Athens don't?
Because this mercenary was raised by Sparta.
I am not sure whether I should feel flattered or insulted.
The Spartans are trying to find our supply lines. We've caught several spies already. We cannot afford such a loss.
Not if you want to keep your troops alive, no.
I need you to kill more of their commanders. Leave their hoplites without leadership. They'll
The
be
hoplites.
scrambling.
Are you sure? Spartans are fierce warriors.
Warriors, yes. Thinkers, no. They react like wild animals. Put them in a situation that requires genuine thought, and they fall apart. Kill the commanders and bring me their seals. We'll see how the other generals react to that.
I'll get you your seals.
The sooner the better.
What do you really think of Spartans?
What do you think of the Spartans?
If you were to ask General Ney on that, he'd tell you they were mindless brutes. That's half true. They have a base sort of cunning. It shouldn't be enough to withstand Athenian might. Assuming the other generals make intelligent decisions instead of stalling.
You do know I'm of Spartan birth.
You're more skilled than the average Spartan. In time, you might even manage Athenian citizenship.
The true
Racism.
pinnacle of success.
Of course. I wish I had more say
Or
over our
bigotry.
naval forces. What I could do to the Spartans then.
Bigotry. How long have you been a
held this
general?
command for long?
I've been a general in the army for a long time. I made some mistakes in my early days, but I more than made up for them after. Still, everyone attributes my victories to luck, never to my own decisions.
I see how that could be frustrating.
Other men take credit for my victories. Cautious men who cause needless deaths by overlooking opportunities. You know what happens to a general who loses his reputation? Who gets blamed for the loss of Athenian lives?
Nothing good.
He dies. So I will do everything to preserve Athenian lives. Maybe one day, I'll even get credit for my accomplishments.
Why do you need the seals?
Why do you need these seals?
I need those seals to shove in the faces of the assembled generals, to get them to wake up. While they've been debating and stalling, I've been winning the war.
I have what I
know
need.
what I have to do.
Okay. All right. Now this quest is more pole marks. I could cheese this again and just go back to previous ports, whatever. But what I'll probably do is because I forgot that these are essentially just a grinding, kill these leaders kind of missions, but story based. What I'll probably do is I'll do the actual like getting of the seals off stream, or I'll play them as I go, obviously. But what I'll probably do is actually grind for them off stream, like I would other things. So let's proceed. Want to turn in? Let's turn in Cleon, and then we will go to Pericles. And yes, I am beelining because it's faster. Eat us. Eat us. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Wow. Wow. Working hard, Cleon?
You've returned. Did you bring the proof I asked for?
I think this might interest you. I took it from the commander after I killed him. You know what it's about?
What do you mean?
Your reaction betrayed you.
Yes. The man mentioned in this note was on important business for Athens.
Sure he was. What's in Mytilene? Or who was this messenger? Who is
this man to you? You look concerned.
He was only an aide. It was his mission that was important.
What's in Mytilene?
Why was the messenger trying to get to Mytilene?
He was to help distribute supplies to the people there, to help them against their oppressors.
I hope this proves I can be trusted to get the job done.
Proved you're competent, yes. Trusted. You did read the note.
I had to make sure it was proof of what I did. It could have been anything.
A good point. And because of this, I have another task for you. I need you to find my messenger, Yerimos.
This was the messenger from the note.
Yes, it's imperative Yerimos is freed and reaches the ship. I've read it for him.
Tell me where to find Yerimos. Where is the ship? Who is Yerimos? Or what is the mission? What is the mission?
Tell me about this messenger of yours.
He's of no significance, but his mission is. Find him so he can complete it.
That was... Who is Yerimos? What is his mission?
What mission is your messenger on?
The fewer people who know, the better. But understand, it is vital to the future of Athens.
Where's the ship?
Where's the ship I need to take him to?
For now, it's safer you don't know. Once you find him, he will tell you.
Okay. Tell me where to find Yerimos.
Where should I look for Yerimos?
If the Spartans have him, he'll be in the old quarry. I have it on good authority they're holding all their prisoners there.
I'll get
Don't
Yerimos.
worry. I'll get this Yerimos of yours to the ship.
Okay. Where does this want me to go? Okay, that's not that far away. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Why not?
Are you lost, Mistios? Turn away!
He who stops. Oh, nope, not where I wanted to be. not what I thought. I thought it was just a way out. It's not. It's a not a barracks or a garrison, but a definitely an outpost. So, something that I don't really use, but is a useful ability to have if you decide to play that way, is this call to arms ability, because it will call in an enraged, it'll call in a lieutenant to distract the distract the enemy distract an enemy for at least 50 seconds, or kill them. So basically it's the Assassin's Creed Odyssey version of when Ezio would call in another assassin to kill a target. And there is an enhanced version of it, which you get later in the game, which is for story reasons it makes sense. But essentially it's a creates a replica of yourself that performs a stealth attack. And essentially it drop assassinates. And it's kind of fucking cool. But we'll worry about that much later. But yeah, this call to arms is pretty great because it will call in your lieutenants. Or at least one of your lieutenants to help you in a fight. Anyway, with that said, I have to run to the bathroom because I drank this entire thing of water, like in 5 seconds. So I'll be right back. Don't go in. Alrighty, I am back. Sorry about that. But yeah, and so yeah, the lieutenants, they are, again, wrong, this one. They are any of these, right? Any of these ones that I have equipped, because these are all technically called lieutenants. So I could equally end up with Tecton, or Femios, or I could end up with fucking Evie, or Evie Fry, or Bayek, or Aya, or any of these mercenaries that I've recruited, or Odessa, or anybody else. It doesn't have to be any of these four, because it's just a lieutenant at random. Yeah, in concept, I like the ability, because I always love it when you can call in reinforcements in Assassin's Creed games. I didn't find myself using it too much because it calls them in to start a fight, which is not, and while it's a distraction, it's not as important or useful if you are just not being seen or killing anybody and everybody in your way, kind of a thing, you know? Because just somebody coming in and starting a fight can really ruin some shit if you're not careful. Which is why I very much prefer this upgraded, enhanced version that you get later. Because we're not worrying about that, yeah. Anyway, just a little bit of etc. All right. Alright, while we're riding to this... Am I going the wrong way? It feels like I'm going the wrong way. While we're riding to this objective, I'm going to refill my glass with water. Okay, no. I kind of need to go around the mountain. Got it. Understood. Mount Pentelicos? Whatever. Pentelicos, yes, Mount Pentelicos. Pentelicos, actually, is probably how they enunciate it. Pentelicos. Alright. There's the quarry. We have to free Cleon's messenger.
The messenger.
Is
He's
right
been killed
there.
in that prison camp.
Alright, again, I'm gonna do my best to just get the guy and get the fuck out. Without drawing suspicion, and without killing everybody, and without taking the time to clear... Well, I might clear the camp, but, because quarries are always massive. Always. And so they can take a minute. They're some of the largest camps that you can deal with in this game. Alright. So. Gonna try to be quick and efficient about this. My question is this. Let's look at the map real quick. Okay, so the area up there must be part of it as well, because it's not a second base camp thing. But let's go get Cleon's messenger. Because
Stay out of sight.
he might have a secondary objective that we need to grab or something. On our way out.
Mount Pentelicos holds the purest marble in the Greek.
I wasn't far off. Mount Pentelicos.
I heard they built the Parthenon with it.
With the marble from this quarry is what she was saying. Oh, he dead. Looks like.
Looks like I was too late for Yeremos. Huh. Seems Cleon's messenger wasn't the only one captured. Maybe I can help them too.
Okay. What? Oh, hi. Oh, I missed.
I will tear your lips off!
Well, this is going well, guys. Alright, I'm gonna just...
Help me, please.
Yeah, we'll be with you in a second. I just need to... This works. There's a lot of them. And they've almost killed my lion, but that's okay. All right. I'm gonna get out of here because they're gonna check that bush. I am an adult. All right. All right, they're still looking for me, but they're not looking over here. Oh, my lion killed somebody. That's cool. Good boy. You've earned your rest. Into the water for a second. We're gonna swim around for a bit. Let them reset. They look like they've reset mostly. All right, I need to kill one more captain, free 2 captives, and loot 3 more treasures. All right. All right, they're heading around up there. So let us. Goes the captain. Alright, let's dispose of the corpse. Alright. Let these guys out. Hi guys, you're free.
Everyone go! Don't forget your actions, mistress!
My legs. You'll have to carry me.
I'll carry you to the edge over here, and I'll leave you in this bush while I go finish off work. Be back. Eat it. All right.
What are you? This is your...
Now then. Oh, he's going over. Bounce. Ooh, just smash, not bounce. I was expecting a bounce. All right, let's try this again. Yeet. There we go. Okay. 2 more treasure chests. Pretty sure this is one of them. That might be one. No, that's outside of camp. Gonna blink around for a second. Oh. You're Athenians. Cool. Well, I'll just let you guys continue to exist then. Go Daddy. Body. Alright. Eat. Eat. Yep. All right. Hold that thought, my friend, while I just quickly loot this chest. All right. You don't have to put him down every time you grab anything. Wow, I almost called her Lara. Wrong game. Okay, we are outside the quarry. Are we far enough?
Thank you. I need to get to my ship. I'll reward you well.
Tell me
who are
you are.
Captain Onomaklis. I'm on an urgent mission. I need to get out of here.
You have a
what
ship?
Yes. I came inland to meet an associate. You might have seen him. He enjoyed Spartan hospitality at the end of a rope.
Yerimos? I was sent to rescue him.
We can still complete the mission if you help me.
Spartan patrols could find us at any moment.
Agreed. We need to get to my ship.
I'll get
let's
you
get
to
out
your
of here.
ship. Just point me in the right direction.
It's on the coast. Just south of Marathon Beach.
What's so important about this ship?
It's not the ship, but it's cargo. It must reach its destination.
Then what's the cargo?
I'm not ungrateful for your help, but it's better you don't know.
Why is that?
Just believe me. What we do is for the security and future of Athens. This mission must succeed.
My payment relies on it, so trust me, it will.
Okay, no. This way is the fastest way. All right. We are going to swap to this, so I can be ready for any combat we have. Although it's just like, just draped over the back end of the horse. My horse just despawned.
Seems your crew met the same fate as you.
I don't blame Yeremus for talking. Spartans lack the most basic empathy.
Stay here. I'll kill the Spartans, destroy their ships, and free your crew.
There's so much in the terms of that they use when talking about Spartans and stuff that is absolutely just bigotry, prejudice.
The commander 2 weeks to fight the Malaka. You don't say. He was
It'll soon be over.
I won't forget this.
All right. Probably going to need to be combat-y. How about that? Take that. And yes, we are just going to swim out to this ship. The game is very much like, hey, take a boat. And I'm like, nah, I'm a swim. Okay, now what? Where am I, even? Oh, they brought the Adressia around. Okay. Fine. I could fast travel over to my ship and sink it. Fine. They didn't want me to board the ship and kill everybody. They wanted me to just sink it. Fine. My way was more fun.
Rowers! Go! More oars! Full power! Ready the ship for docking!
That was fun. That wasn't what they wanted me to do, but hey. Fine. Curious. Okay, so they're still over at the arena. But I do have these three on me. Do I care? Ooh, well, I might care about that one. We'll see who gets to me first. Oh, sorry. There it is. So you guys can see my bounty level on TikTok. Also, I didn't change it back.
Close to me.
Hey, look, you're standing.
You've done Athens a great service. On my return, I will make sure to acknowledge it.
Well, you did mention payment.
More than that, you will have earned the favor of some powerful people when they hear of what you've done.
That could come in handy, or I don't care. Let's go with that could come in
Actually,
handy.
it's useful to have powerful friends.
The way the world is now, you need them more than ever.
What do you mean?
I've said enough, and my ship awaits. Thank you again, Misthios. I hope
This
to
is
meet
probably
again.
connected to the cult. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I don't remember. Now we go back to Cleon. No, I am going to pay my bounties. I do want to talk to the characters. But it depends on if Cleon has another job for me or not. Whew. Excuse me.
Goddess of
All right, let's chill for a bit. Let the daylight cycle come around.
You're in the way! Move!
Εσχωρώνες τι τούτο μη, οικετεύω.
You took far longer than I expected.
There were complications.
In what way?
Your messenger was dead by the time I arrived, but I was still able to free the captain, and the ship sailed. So, I still did the job.
Ah, poor Yerimos. But I should be thankful for your initiative.
What about Ieremos or what in? Let's go with Ieremos.
You don't seem very concerned about poor Yerimos.
Every struggle has its sacrifice. Yerimos played his part well.
And what's in
Mytilene that's so important?
People. We need as many allies as we can gather.
Pay
This
me.
was more than I bargained for.
You'll be amply compensated. You have done me and the people a huge service. One day you will see your part in this great work.
Politician's helmet is the reward I got, and a bunch of experience, and you know, the back me. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. There we go. All right. All right. So he didn't have another job for me, which is good. Let's go talk to Pericles now. My bad. I'm gonna just. There we go. To Pericles.
Σωτήραν κοινά αναμένω. Κίνδυνος μέγας! Ασφαλής ένα λάβει εστί.
Εσχωρώνες τι τούτο πει.
Έναν εξάδελφο.
Να το λες τι παράπουμε.
Come on!
We'll be watching you, Miss Dios.
Ah, at least give them a welcome first.
Fine. Pericles welcomes you to his symposium.
Wrong button.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back. But I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
Bless. How did you get here?
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe.
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I never expected to see you
I
again.
can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
Why are you working for Aspasia?
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky.
I bet she got impressed by Phoebe. Why do I have to change?
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. We don't want to scare people in there.
I guess. Also, Cassandra, let's be real. You are way more dangerous than most of the things you are physically carrying. I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I will change my clothes. Or I won't change my clothes. I will change my clothes.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look
You
like
look great
everyone
in
else.
it, though.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye. You just got here. You can't leave already.
Are you sure about that? I would like to.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotos! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles, and they don't look very intellectual. I've heard of Sophocles.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
I'm surprised Socrates is here, or Socrates isn't so great. I'm surprised.
Fighting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much.
He
So,
says as she's downing an entire thing.
what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
Alcibiades seems interesting. Parties aren't my specialty. I feel like that's more the answer. Oops.
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
You should get going. Don't leave me alone.
You're leaving me alone with these people?
You'll do fine without me, I promise. Just relax, talk to the others, and focus on finding your mother.
Okay. Oh, wrong button.
Of course, I only use the terms war or God or civility in the context of what can be observed. So I can observe soldiers fighting, but does that bring me any closer to understanding war?
I haven't seen you around before, citizen. Perhaps you'd like to spare me conversing with this man of nonsense?
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens, Cleon.
Cleon is great. Let's talk about why I'm here. Cleon is an idiot. Ooh. So, I don't like Cleon. He and Pericles are both opposite extremes of what needs to actually happen. But Cleon is better at making his point and riling up people to get on his side than Pericles is. And it's much more, it's way too reminiscent for me for how American politics works. It's like we based our system on Athens. Feels very right versus left, Cleon versus Pericles. But the problem is the Pericles in this is not the left as I would be. He's much more like a middle ground. And it's anyway, let's talk about why I'm here. Because I don't want to talk about Cleon.
I'll change the subject again. I'm looking for someone. A Spartan woman.
Spartan? Hopefully she's dead in the gutters. It's better than those mongrels deserve.
I wonder if you found the woman, even if you saw her with your own eyes, would you believe her existence to be true?
This is getting nowhere. Forget it.
If you don't want to discuss that, then what?
Why would Pericles invite you? Where's Aspasia? Why would Pericles invite
If
you?
you're an ally of Cleon, why would Pericles invite you?
You're not from Athens, outsider. Here, we keep our enemies closest of all.
And where's
Why isn't
Aspasia?
Aspasia here?
Can you be certain she isn't? To observe her presence is still no guarantee that she is here.
In my opinion, it's...
I mean, I may be physically, to be fair, I may be physically somewhere but mentally elsewhere, you know? So just because she's physically in the room does not mean her heart is there or her mind is there.
just like her to cower in the shadows while we stand out here in the light.
This has been useless. Here.
I don't want to talk to them again. Let's talk to Socrates. Could try to get information out of Alcibiades. Let's talk to these guys.
In Pericles' abode. Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what?
The Orange Ape. The Orange Ape. What I said before still stands.
Does it think?
I have a name.
I'm called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides? Now, if you'll excuse us, I was
He doesn't get a word in edgewise.
just about to dazzle this old dog with my impression of Pericles. I call it the wooden board.
The man is
Accurate
your
as well.
host.
Under every stone hides a politician, I always say. And Pericles is no different.
Honestly, that's fucking fair.
And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice?
What? No! Have you been listening to nothing I say?
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air about it. I've had my fill.
Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point again.
Ah, the Mystios from the ostracism. Let's talk later. Ah, the Mystios from the ostracism. Let's talk later.
Alright. We do not find it. Okay. Oh, world map is unavailable. Well then. What's this way? Why was there a goat sound?
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression.
The one character in the game that is much more of a well, for lack of a better term, a whore than Cassandra is. Depending on how you're playing Cassandra.
Why Pericles has taken such an interest in you? Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure.
Don't touch. Not touch.
Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide.
wide open for you.
He is the one character I refuse under any playthrough to let Cassandra romance, or let him romance Cassandra. Just because he's a fun character, but no. I'm looking
I
for
only
someone.
came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
Rich people.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I'll get the olive
After
oil.
your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long.
Don't call me obedient.
If you don't get the oil soon, all our fun will end.
What? Let's talk to Sophie.
I suppose
over
you've
here.
come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
That wasn't a fight. I'm looking for clues. You're a rich, arrogant ass. I'm looking. That wasn't a fight. I'm looking for clues.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could
Valid.
talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
Let's get Euripides drunk.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
Why did Pericles invite you? Why are you upset about Euripides?
You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
Why did Pericles invite
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen.
Time to liven up the
I'll
party.
get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
I mean, he'll know probably. Ma'am?
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your dry wine. I'm here for your sweet.
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
All right. We'll run over to Alcibiades first.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
Why are you so different than Pericles, or why do you seem so taken by Socrates?
When you walked in, you seemed like you and Socrates were...
How I wish you were right. One day, we will have that man in here with us. I promise you that.
Why are you so different?
You've grown up in Pericles' home, and yet you're so different.
No one is like Pericles. And he's only slightly more serious than usual, too. Athens is under siege, and he worries for her future. Which is why tonight is a fine time to celebrate what may be our last taste of freedom.
Here's your oil.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
So again, the one character I refuse. Like, no. I'm only here for the information.
It's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusha in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
And now over to give the wine to this guy.
It's come back for more. Care to see my impression of Protagoras? I call it the flapping bladder.
I'm sure she wouldn't.
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
Why don't you help me
I'm
first?
only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
You should have a drinking competition, or I'm here to serve you. Drinking competition.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Everybody seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
Dionysos.
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it.
Hippocrates, as in the father of the Hippocratic Oath.
In Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Now time to talk to Socrates.
Dionysus, there you are. Everyone else here is boring. Let's play a singing game. You like to sing? You like to sing.
What did you have in mind?
One of us will sing, then the other, and then back again. We'll take turns making verses, and whoever makes the best is the winner.
Let's do this.
I want to play too, but who should start?
We'll let it Euripides.
Euripides should start. It was his idea.
Fine, fine, but let's do a good one. A battle song?
Is there any other kind?
At the flick of a limb comes Aspasia's whim, and Pericles' walls aim to contain us all within.
The Spartan hordes outside eat your cattle and children alive. They dance at your walls. They don't rain, but they squall.
Pericles guarantees death for us all.
Oh, so bring your merchants and bring their butlers. If they be sons, they bring their fathers. This is war, war, war.
Bring your murderers to the crimson quiver. Bring the helots if they be spillers. It is war, war, war.
Collect your weak and collect your sinners. Line them up at the phalanx dinner. This is war, war, war.
If they want blood, then
She's not nearly
blood
drunk
you'll
enough
give
for this.
them.
I'll stab their guts and let them spill it. This is war, war, war.
The stupid sweepers, the genius teachers, all just meats and juice and liver.
For when our wars are done, after lives are lost and blood has run, we must rejoin our broken daughters and our sons, reunited together.
I think I chose a bad button. Oh well.
One.
Enough, enough! You're a great singer.
The best! You should act in my plays.
Here, take this to remember the occasion. This party has turned out much better than I ever could have expected.
I just got 100 drachmae from him for that. Cool. I'll talk to this guy again. And nothing more to
This
say. Okay.
has been...
All right. How are we doing on time? All right. Let's see here. It's 9:44. I got to do something real quick that I got a message about. And I'll be right back. So don't. Alrighty, we're back. Let's get back to it. Let's talk to Socrates.
Ah, if it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
Ah, you remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
I'm
You
intrigued.
have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rules. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasimachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
He's right. The art of ruling, the act of ruling, is for the betterment of the people as a whole. And any ruler who does not wholeheartedly agree with that needs to be removed from power, because they do not deserve to have that position.
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You're contradicting yourself.
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
I never
But
tried to say
you
anything.
just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time.
She's gonna start bleeding from the nose here in a second.
Aspasia.
I adore Aspasia's design. She's also an awesome character.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done. Socrates is an interesting character. Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
That wasn't me, she lied. You've been spying on me, or I did what was necessary. Yeah, did what was necessary.
I did what I had to, and I'd do it again. I make no apologies. We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
Yes, thank you, or they'd be fine if I had my weapons. Yes, thank you.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest. You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I'm trailing a woman.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help. What clues do you have to her whereabouts? A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos. He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else? Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth. I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway. That's all I have. There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort. What's his name? Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people. Thank you, Aspasia. When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Okay, we can't talk to Socrates again. Let's go talk to her.
I'll help you however I can during your travels.
Alright. Where does it want me to go? Up. Okay. I'm assuming it doesn't want me to just climb the building in this gorgeous dress. There's the front door where we changed. Alright, this is probably the stairs. Nope, that's a bathroom. Okay. And this is the kitchen. Sorry, guys. This is the kitchen. Maybe they do want me to just climb up the wall. Am I blind? Or were there stairs in here? Yes, there were stairs in here. Okay. Thank you, Phoebe.
Cassandra!
And Herodotus.
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia sent me. Don't blame Phoebe. Stop hiding from your guests. Aspasia sent me.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
Appreciate this guy so
When your
much.
days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as
Valid.
silent as I let it be, at least.
Why did you want Phidias to escape? Why did you ostracize your own friends? Why would you send Metiochos somewhere dangerous? Let's start with Phidias.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
He's not delusional because he found out. Phidias was the one who found out about the cult. Why did you ostracize your own friend?
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Why would you send Metiochos somewhere dangerous?
Why send a Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
I have something to tell you.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
You should take this threat seriously, or I'd be worried about Athens too. You should take this threat
The
serious.
Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Related to one of the cult members. And I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Time to leave the symposium. I wonder if I can listen in. Apparently I can. Oh my. Alcibiades has found his limit. Alright, don't want to talk to them.
Find Socrates in Argos. Sure.
Can I talk to Socrates again? No? Okay. Alright. There's Phoebe. Hello, my little
You
friend.
look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I'm ready to
I've
go.
had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
I'm going to Chios, I'm going to Argolis, or I'm going to Corinthia. I don't remember which one is technically next, or if it matters. Okay, so according to this thing I'm looking at, which lists their the locations intended like playthrough time stuff, or timeline, that's the word I'm looking for. The game is intending for you to go to Chios first, and then Argolis, and then Corinthia. So
there's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra.
A letter to the master. Cultist clue. Well. Letter to the master. M. Soon will be time to act. My contact, a fort captain who feeds me information, says Attica will soon fall and chaos will reign over this place. Our sage has moved into place to prepare. These lands will be ours, every coin flowing into the city ours. We must work in the shadows to bend the light. Now, bite your tongue. No one must know who you truly are, or what we are planning. We must see, but go unseen. The eyes see all. H. Okay. Sorry, just quickly clearing out stuff. All right, it is 10 o'clock, so we're going to call it here. Give me one moment. All right. Next time we do have a mission over here. That we'll pick up next time probably. We'll also clear out Attica essentially. What I'll probably do in my between now and then, I mean, is I'll clear out Attica a little bit, because we come back to Attica a lot. So like we come back to Attica a lot, specifically Athens a lot. So I don't necessarily want to clear everything, but actually I might just clear everything. I don't know. We'll see what I feel like doing as I'm going in between. But the main things I'm going to leave for next time are we're going to clear this. We're going to clear this guy. this cultist. We're gonna clear this cultist. 1 second. Sorry. And next time we'll hit this mission, the citizenship test. There's Kios over there. We've cleared this one mostly. Oh, I didn't fully clear it, but yeah. Chaos is, that's where we're heading next. But yeah, we'll hit this mission and then and yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for joining. We'll pick this up next time, like I said. But we'll be back Friday with more Horizon Forbidden West, which I've been really enjoying. I did a little bit of grinding in Horizon Forbidden West. Not much, because I realized as I was getting to places that I was actually approaching like mission locations. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do a wide berth around those. I hit a couple of other places, but yeah, we'll cover all of that when the game on Friday. But we are off tomorrow, so we won't be back until Friday, like I just said. So yeah, before we head out, just a reminder that if you feel so inclined, you can check you can go to the Linktree, as it's written out above my head, to Linktree/ to find links to my socials, my Discord, my YouTube, my Twitch, my Ko-fi, my Patreon, and a bunch of other stuff as well in there. You can I'm live every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday on tiktok.tv/Krimzonknight Gaming. If you can't catch, I'm also live simultaneously over on TikTok at Krimzonknight on TikTok. And if you can't catch me live, that's fine. You can find all the VODs of my streams available over on youtube.com/@Krimzonknight, and that's at. So yeah, if you're willing and able to throw some money my way, you can do so through the Ko-fi and the Patreon. That's ko-fi.com/Krimzonknight and patreon.com/Krimzonknight. The Patreon, I pretty much specifically earmarked for improving this stuff. This stuff being the content creation. So like better graphics, helping me afford to hire like an editor and things like that. Basically business expenses. Now it's not the only thing that goes towards that, but those funds are earmarked specifically for that. Yeah, the Ko-fi is essentially just my tip jar. You are very much welcome to use the inbuilt tip giving methods on TikTok and Twitch. On Twitch, it's bits. On TikTok, I think they call them gifts. I'm still learning about TikTok's functionality stuff, so bear with me on that. But yeah. I'm feeling yawn. Anyway, so yeah, you can find all those in the link tree or go to them directly using the URLs I talked about. Or, whatever. It's your call, If you do stop by my YouTube, please like and subscribe any videos you watch. Like, subscribe, and comment on any videos you watch. Maybe tell me in the comments how you first came across me. Or, whatever. But, yeah. Oh, before we go out, I did forget to say, hold on. I did forget to say, so we're in Attica, right? Which is where Athens is. Corinthia is over here, which is one of our other options. So we've got Chios over here, Corinthia over here, and Argos. Argos is in Argolis, which is right here. So yeah, basically our next steps are Chios, Argolis, and Corinthia. So these are the next 3 potential locations. So yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, check out the Linktree and everything. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I got for you. We'll be back Friday, and so until then, remember to have empathy, be kind, be safe, love yourselves, love everyone around you, and I will see you all next time. I love you all. Peace out.